As we get you all of the latest updates that are coming in, Vijay at this point is inside. Let me just highlight for you what the CBI investigation has looked like so far in this particular case. Vijay right now, the main man of the TVK, the man central to what happened in Karur, is behind me in the CBI headquarters. But before this, you've already had 5 leaders of the Tamaraga Vetri Karagam, Vijay's party of TVK, appearing behind me here in the CBI headquarters. I'm talking about his right hand essentially in the TVK, Adav Arjuna, Bussi Anand, CTR Nirmal Kumar. These three are core members, core leaders of the TVK. Besides them, the other one would be Sengotian, who's just joined recently, which is why he's not been summoned by the CBI. These three are people who are closest to Vijay in his political strategies and otherwise, and so they've already been questioned by the CBI. Even right now, Vijay is accompanied by his main men, by his TVK men inside. They won't be allowed inside with him in the interrogation room, but they're there essentially to show solidarity, to be there with Vijay through the questioning. Interestingly, besides that, Vijay's driver too has been questioned, and that's important because to understand the logistics, to understand why Vijay was delayed, his driver will be asked about that as well. Another aspect of this is that you could see Vijay's bodyguards being questioned because of the fact that if you looked at the state investigation previously, his bodyguards were questioned about what had happened, what was the kind of security arrangements put in place, what was with the delay. So this Munish, who's getting us those details, is the core team of Vijay that's already been questioned, which is why he would have seen this coming, that he would be summoned too, considering all of his main men within TVK and personally have already been summoned and questioned.
Well, Akshita, total of 9 individuals so far have been questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation, which includes 5 from TVK and 4 from the police. From the police department, it includes Karur Inspector, the DYSP of Karur, the SP of Karur, and Central Zone IG. These 4 individuals from the Tamil Nadu police have been questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation just to understand what went there and who were responsible for this particular stampede. As far as TVK is concerned, there are 5 functionaries of TVK, including Vijay's driver. They have been questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation. Apart from Vijay's driver, Adhav Arjuna, Bassi Anand, CTR Nirmal Kumar, and Mathiya Lagan, they have been questioned by the Central Bureau of Investigation. But last time, Akshita, when the questioning took place, the DYSP, the SP of Karur, they were present inside the CBI headquarters, and on the same day, the TVK functionaries were called in by the Central Bureau of Investigation for questioning. When the questioning started, they were made to sit face to face, which means that there was a confrontation between the Tamil Nadu police as well as the TVK functionaries. And the Central Bureau of Investigation wanted to understand is that where were the lapses as far as both the parties are concerned. But on the one side, when Tamil Nadu police was alleging that the TVK functionaries have violated all the agreement which were made between them, the other side, it was the TVK functionaries who were, indicating that it was the responsibility of Tamil Nadu police to maintain law and order, which didn't happen. And that is why the CBI decided to, summon Vijay in this particular case. At this point of time, Akshita, Vijay is being seen as a suspect in the case. Why he is being seen as a suspect in the case? Because now CBI wants to understand is that what all arrangements were made and what all was in the knowledge of Vijay himself. Whether there was any direction given by Vijay to maintain the crowd there. Why was the increase of the crowd by 15 to 20,000 rupees? Why was delay of 7 hours from the part of Vijay himself, which allowed the crowd to surge to an extent that there was absolute bottleneck at all the roads around that area? Why there was no arrangement of water bottle? Because the crowd there was standing for more than not any food. So these are going to be extremely important questions which Vijay has to answer. It is going to be extremely long day for Vijay, and then only CBI will decide whether he has to be called again or not. But he will be confronted, Akshita, with some documentary evidence also. The documents regarding the permission, the documents of agreement between the police and the TVK functionaries. Those documents are working as an evidence for the Central Bureau of Investigation. Apart from that, also there is a video footage, a meeting between the police and TVK. There is a video footage. Vijay is most likely to be confronted with that particular video also. So an extremely important day, because CBI wants to know the answer of very simple question: who is responsible for the stampede? But at this point of time, it is so complicated, so complex that CBI hasn't been able to arrive on the decision that who was responsible for the loss of 41 innocent lives. Akshita.
That's right. There will be serious questions asked right now by the CBI to Vijay, as someone who wasn't just there and who was at the heart of what happened in Karur, considering the crowds had gathered to see him, but as someone, if you look on September 27th, what had happened, had actually witnessed the stampede playing out and had urged for calm. There were questions asked about that, which is what Munish is referring to as the crucial video evidence. Politically speaking, for Vijay right now, what happens behind me in the CBI office is extremely crucial, extremely critical to his electoral future as well. On one hand, you've seen the reactions that have come in from the DMK, but they've even questioned why it's happening in Delhi, where you'd wonder why exactly they're kind of helping Vijay. It suits their narrative, where they make it almost as if a BJP, a central agency held in the clutches of the Modi government, is hounding Vijay, is hounding the TVK. And that's exactly what gives you a hint of what Vijay's political strategy is here. By saying no to state agencies, he's claimed conspiracy and that he can't expect an unbiased investigation by state agencies. He's asked for a central agency probe. With the CBI, let's say they come out after the investigation and highlight mismanagement by the TVK. What will be Vijay's political strategy? Crystal clear. He will say that this is a central agency that is controlled by the Modi government, and that's why they're taking him on. So either way, he'll have his political strategy very clear. And that's because of the fact that irrespective of what's happened, he's chosen not to align either with the DMK or with the BJP. One who he refers to as his political enemy and the other who he refers to as his ideological adversary. So either way, his political strategy here is extremely clear right now of exactly how he will choose to respond to the investigation. But let's be clear, there will be huge repercussions of what happens in the CBI office in Tamil Nadu as well. We're months away from what is expected to be a high voltage election, an election unlike any other in Tamil Nadu because of the Vijay factor. So how much of a factor will he be? What will be the impact of the Karur stampede case? It could either create a wave of sympathy for him, that he is the target of this massive state center conspiracy, or it could be anger against him for mismanagement, saying that he is an arrogant superstar. So this could go either way, which is why he knows how critical it is that this investigation move in the direction he wants it to. And crucial to that is the evidence that he is able to actually put forth before the CBI today. Documents, details, conversations, all of that on exactly what had played out, including the 7-hour delay of why he wasn't there at the location of the rally when he was supposed to be, knowing full well the infrastructure that was available, knowing the kind of crowds. He's not someone who wouldn't know that, the more he waits, the more crowds would gather. Was that intentional? Was it not? These are just some of the questions I'm highlighting for you that is being asked right now of Vijay.